Did I get it right? Yeah, I did. I cooked. Okay, so welcome to W4FC Canada, guys. We start 5 minutes later than usual due to Iek being there as the endurance race. And Spotify is putting a red an ad. Wow, what an absolute start of the stream. So, here in Canada, I'll do a little sum up for you. Let me get the points overall. Oh, currently we are in General 1 of W4FC. So yeah, if you're someone, it's Seagull here. For context, Arctic Fox Rally owner. And is here with us.
We are dialed in.
Yeah, exactly.
We are dialed in.
You talk for a second, let me see if it's working. Can you talk for a second, Seagull?
Am I entertaining?
Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, perfect.
I'm improvising. Oh, no.
Okay, so to sum up everything up from the last races, we have first position with Joka, P1 with General Racing. Is the most consistent driving on the grid. He got only one time, 30 points, and then every time over that. On P2 we have 32 Jello with 121 points. We could say, if not for that zero, he's the best driver on track, with I think 2 or 3 victories. So overall, he's one of the most consistent drivers that we have around. And then we have Big Bird, has scored 2, but he has a 4 on a race, and that's what's costing him the second position. And instead, let's go to the team standing. So for the team standing, we have a P1 from Frog and Pelicans. They're currently on a... They did decent overall, with 140, 87, 34 as their lowest, and then back up to 108 and 85, followed by IKEA Racing with 86, 69, 121, 33 and 77. And then on P3, what? Good ending. Okay, I didn't. Okay, I don't know what was happening in chat. Okay, I'm not asking. And then on third place, we have a new team that just overtook Granada on last race. It's Blue S Gang with his owner Shuttleman. They currently did a really great job last race. I think they got maybe even P1 and P3, if I'm not wrong. So yeah, a really great job from them. And this week, the difference between this week and the normal race is that this week we have a special thing, that's sprint. So drivers, wait, let me lower this so you can see a little bit better. So drivers will do one lap to get the position, and then they'll do a little race of some laps to see which one of them will start from P1 and maybe gain even some points. For example, P1 gets 5 points, P2 gets 3 points, and P3 gets 1 point. Still not much for the first ones in the championship, but that could change a lot overall. Who knows? Canada year is a track known for its long straights and chicanes. As you see here, we have a U-turn. We can follow this time. Let's see who's here. It's Luca, let's follow him. We should be able to follow him. Oh, he resetted, I think. So we should not. Let's see who was there. Yeah, I think we have Dylan Gamer going in. Let's see who else we can see. We have Gambitoso. We have Gaming Moment. Let's see who else is coming up. We have Seagull.
Hey.
We have Killer. Yeah, we can see a lot of names here of the W4FC community. And currently, let's see if our current P1 in the championship is here. But I don't seem to see him. Oh yeah, he is. And let's see if Tetu Jello is here too. But I think he's not. That might have been gain from for Joka for his championship battle. I think Big Bird should be here instead. Yeah, he is. So other than Tetu Jello that might join later, everyone else is here. So let's see how everything's going. Get a message. Fiki, I think is. Let's see who we can see here. We see Bracky, Fiki. Let's see, we see a lot of an invisible guy, I think. Okay, now it's simple. Why there is a warden? What is this? What am I seeing? Why is there a warden? Let me fix that. Let me fix that. Oh, someone got it with a maze. Yeah, I'm not asking what that is. Let me ask. Yeah, if they're entertained, that's happy for them. Yeah, it's pretty chaotic, the situation here. We see Chopsing being small into a cage. I have no idea why, what's happening, but yeah, this is W4FC. I think we're almost ready to start.
Yeah, we're lined up.
Where are you? Let me check. Oh wait, let me do this. Event, spectate. I think we have, well, it shouldn't be blue, but we are blue today. Yo, is Aki here?
Oh, we're starting.
Okay, they're starting, let's see. The first, we see them going. Is Spartan being first? Oh wait, I was in wrong game mode. Let's see how they're going. Is Big Boy first? Yeah, I think it's first with J-Tasting and Joker. Let's see how they're going. J-Tasting is keeping P1 currently. But Joker goes for the world up. Yeah, he goes. But it seems that it's not paying off. Or maybe yes, he might have a little bit more speed than the other guys. I think we can do it like this. seems to be a currently P1, so yeah. We should see them coming right now. Yeah, there they are. Let me lower that for for you. You see them going in. J-Tasting keeping P1 by a bit too. Yeah, fighting with big board are really close. Who will take the additional points for pole? I think that's J-Tastic or big board are really close. No one is close to challenge them. You see them coming and it's big board first, currently. Yeah, big board takes P1 of the sprint, followed by J-Tastic and Martinez. By them we see Joka, Riolutiam, Mafioso joining here for the first time. Left Network, Gaming Moment, Kierden, Oink to finish the top 10. I think this was a really close qualify. Yeah, up to P13 they're all in a seconds. And P15 is in 1.15. Yeah, really close. How did it go for you, Seagull, that you were racing in? We see you here.
I got P23. I'm pretty happy with that.
Yeah, I think it's good.
Could have had some better lines, but it's alright. We didn't crash, so that's everything.
Yeah, we are 40 drivers. Let me do an announcement. See if anyone's missing other than okay. And Dylan voice because I'm muting him. No, I cannot. But yeah.
Or have a triangle on the field and just like trim it all.
So we see them here. I don't think there is anyone close to seeing. Big Boy is flexing because he set at 2 laps only. And we see them. We have P1, Big Boy, P2, J-Tastic, P3, Martinez, Gioca, Riolu, Mafioso, Left Effort, Gaming Moment, Killer, Ont, Nimrod Windows, Dylan Gamer, Panther, Kane, Ivan, Truck, Mopaki, Powings, Lucas, J-Tas, Vincent, Skulls, Seagull, XP, Diego, Matt, Cacti, Sovanik, Azo, Chopstick, Boo, Saitama, K-Ninja, Pankopapas, Gambitoso, Braki, Captain Nomad, Lux Dexter Boys, The Lizardlot, and Jinx. Let's see how this goes. We'll follow Big Board for this first lap. And we see them go. Big Board taking the lead and keeping it currently. Followed by J-Tastic with a bit of distance. By them we see Joka and by Martinez. Yeah, this top 4 didn't seem to change much. We also saw Joka gain a position. But I think I saw that was J-Tastic losing a position. Lucky by him. Early bump will cost him really a lot. Yeah, we see he went down to P8. Yeah, it was P2. We see instead Big Board having a big gap on Joka, a second and a half. And they have a second of gap to Martinez. Yeah. Big Board now going into the second chicane of the second sector, and that seems still ahead. I think for his first lap he gained that sweet spot of 1 second of gap that he might keep until the end of the race. Until of the end of the sprint. Let me fix that. And instead Joker gained P2 and Martinez P3. We see overall Dylan gaining a lot of space. And XP too. I think it was P23 and is back to P14 now. The second place of last race. We see them fighting for the position, but in the top 3 it's pretty calm. 1 second of the gap between them. I think that Joker is one of the only ones going for the world top, with Oink and Riol. Might have them discovered something that we don't know. I guess we found out. Currently, Joker's really close. And I think G-Tastic starting from second is now out of P10, out of 10. So let's see them going. People keeping that lead, while I think Joke and Martinez are getting closer to each other in this little train. Let's follow Riolu. He's in a fight. I think we'll kick that guy at the end of everything. We see instead Riolu gaining that lead and a sweet gap. I think we can go to Joker. It's currently P2, but Martinez is close behind. You could try to gain on him. We see currently Joker gaining a little bit of a gap on Martinez, yeah. While Oink and Mafusi are fighting. Let's go and see them on Oink home race. We see currently Oink being really close. We'll see if he manages to gain that position on T1. While the first back markers appear on track. Wait, where's Martinez? Did he got bumped? Where is he? Yeah, I think he got bumped. How lucky. Is now in P8. While Mafusi gains the P3 to gain his first point, I think, overall in the championship. Let's follow him. He's fighting with Joker to take that P2. Might he be a new contender for the title? To do that, he'll need to really do an amazing race and gain on every race possible. Okay, let's see. Mafioso is hunting him. He does not want to let him go. And the real one gaining from this is Big Bird. Already 3 seconds ahead. Escaping. We see them going, and Mafioso has now lost a lot of time from Joker. Yeah, and is now fighting with Onked. We see OK on the side. Well, Onked misses the wall tap. This might cost him a lot of position. Yeah, definitely did. He's now in a P6. Yeah, what a miss from him. But let's go and follow Big Bird. He's close to the end, I think. We see him coming. He's 3 seconds ahead. Really cleanly from him. Even a small error wouldn't cost him that position. And he's now going in for the final turns. He's getting here on the finals, on the second to last turn. With Joker behind, but he's too far away to smash it. And Big Bird is now on the final turn, going into the final, into the finish line. And Big Bird gains P1 on the Canada sprint. With Joker second, Mafioso third. We have fourth Life Network. We should see Riolu or Martinez. Riolu getting in. Followed by J-Tastic, Track, Dylan, Oinked, Gaming, XP, JH Dash, Vincent, Nemer Windows, Killer, Kenny West, Digo, Lucas, and Matt Not Matt close the top 20. Let's see if the Streets will be able to keep the position in the race too, or if they will lose too. A lot. Oink doesn't seem pretty happy with this result. He lost a lot on that goal tap. Let's see if we can interview him. Oink. Oink, do you hear us? Oink, do you hear me? Do you hear me, Oink? Do you hear me, Oink? I think he cannot. Well, let's leave him there. Let me try a thing.
Do you hear me?
Okay. Let's see if Mopek. Oh, wait, not back. Joker, do you hear me? I don't think I can hear him. We see here Oink watching from up here up to his fellow drivers driving on his home track. Let's see what other names we see. We see it's Panther, J-Tastic, let me ask for the fast version to go okay. Wait, I think we can make... Yeah, like we can add gel. Gilo wants to do a last first. Gilo, will you do a last first? Or not? Wait, Magi and we need Super Ninja. Okay, I think we got everyone in. Let's follow Big Bird. He seems to know this track really well. Let's see how this will go. And if Paper will finish with our whole with an ace, with oh wait, that will do a thing. That will do a thing. Wait, is shuttle okay? We need to close bits. We see people talking. I think it's Kathy. Then we go to spectator. And Big Boy starts first with a lot of lead, while in the back I think is Light Network overtaking Mafioso. Yeah, but they're still fighting for it. Oh, we have a bit of... Okay, we're back.